Monday. Happy New Year to everyone. We had a nice 2-week break over Christmas. It was nice to not do much, met up with the family and had a nice Christmas day, plenty of turkey and all that. Well-deserved break for the lads as well. Everyone had 2 weeks shut down, but we're back at it today. Yeah, full steam ahead. So we've got 2 sites on the go starting today. We've got Jersey, so Andy, Ethan, Callum and Kieran. They flew out today to Jersey, to Moye. They're going to be cracking on, getting that job finished. And then we're at JCB, so me, Paul, George and Jordan, and also my dad's come out today. So yeah, we're back at JCB, carrying on with the 13th fairway, 13th tees. Dad's on the 140 de-stumping, left hand side of 13. So there's a few more stumps to get rid of. I reckon this week will be done, and then yeah, that can be all slicked off and hydroseeded. We're cracking on. We've got a busy year ahead, which we're gonna film the lot, hopefully. Looking forward to this year. Tuesday, so back at JCB. Me, George, my dad, Jordan, Paul, we're all here. Rest of the lads are in Jersey still. So yesterday afternoon I had to pop off and go and price up a job in Leicester. So I left here in the afternoon, went to Leicester for an hour and then went home. That's all sorted now, so we're going to quote that. Today we are stripping the turf on the 13th tee approach into the fairway. It's a bit of a wet area there. It's just pure clay underneath. So we're stripping the fescue, we're going to drain it, and then we're going to sand cap it, and then JCB team, they can then turf it, prep it and turf. So yeah, we'll get that all stripped today and then we'll start the drainage tomorrow. That is loading up the stumps on the left hand side of 13, which he dug out yesterday. So we've got the tractor and trailer running, and then yeah, he's loading them away. We should have them done today, probably a bit tomorrow. And then George is stripping around the back of the 13th tee. So we're going to drain that as well and sand it. So yeah, it's a proper transformation of the 13th hole, getting it all dry, getting it all looking sharp, sanded, and it's going to look amazing for the live event. Yeah, plenty to do. So I've just finished stripping the 13th tee approach into the fairway. George has just finished around the back of the tee as well. We're starting the drainage now. We'll dig a main and then there'll be a drain in that section every 8 meters lateral. Digging them out, getting rid of the material, and then George and the lads are going to pipe up and stow it up with the 8-tonner as I'm going, so I can just carry on digging then. Just started snowing again. It's a bit brutal, to be honest. Yeah, the lads are on open top dumpers. Yeah, we sent them off yesterday to go and get some thermals and hats and woolly hats and everything like that. So they're trying to keep warm, but yeah, it's hard work. Wednesday at JCB still. Yesterday we managed to get the drains all dug and stoned up. George is just finishing the last bit on the lower section by the tees, so he's just got to put a gully pot in because it's lower than the cart path. So put a fresh gully pot in and that will drain away into the ditch, into the brook. Just started sanding this area in front of the tees, so this is all going to be nicely cut, short, all maintained, striped up, ready for the live event. As I say, I'm just sanding now, and then greenkeeping team, they can get some turf ordered, get all this area turfed, and then we can move on to the next little job. do really well. Got my little helper in the cab today. He's keeping warm. -3 this morning. It's only just got to 0 now. It's nice to have a frost. Yeah, it's nice to have a frost. Obviously it's a bit wet, so having that frosty area, we were able to sit on the sand and not disturb the sub base. So yeah, I've got 2 dumpers running. Paul and Jordan are running, and then the other 2 guys are with George. Thursday, so we had a bit of snow earlier. You'll see in the video now when I was sat in the cab. We are really close to finishing 13. So yesterday I finished sanding around the tee, around all the tees. So basically we stripped all the fescue, drained it and sanded it. So Callum's now got a nice approach into the fairway. So the pro players can walk, instead of walking through the fescue, they walk through the nice shortcut grass. So yeah, that's all done. It's all done. Just walking down to George now. So he's stripped the left hand side of the 12th green on the approach. He's stripped all the mound in there, and then he's got a road crossing to do, well, buggy path crossing to tie in the gully pot. And then we've got 1 small tee to do to finish on 13, and that's us done. And then we're moving on to the 18th green approach. So that's going to be all sand capped as well. We'll probably start that Monday. Get finished up here by Sunday on 13, and then head to 18 on Monday. So my dad's finished all the stumping, de-stumping, got rid of them all, tidied it all up, tracked it in. So now he's gone to the yard where all the material is stored, and he's having a good tidy up this afternoon and tomorrow, and that's him done then for the week. But yeah, it's good. We're cracking on. Wednesday, Friday, payday for the boys. It was -7 this morning when I jumped in the truck. Yeah, it was freezing. This morning we moved the black 140X over to the 18th green. We had to board across the 10th fairway and then through the yard, and then a JCB lorry come and picked us up, moved us round, so we didn't want to track on the tarmac. Moved us round to the other end of the golf course, dropped us off at the back of the 18th green. So that's all there now, and we're going to start stripping the 18th on Monday. George finished off the gully pot drainage, so that's all done. He's lasered off the new 13th tee, so there's another one going in, and he's been draining it and stoning up as we speak, and then that's us done for the day. George and Jordan are in tomorrow. They're going to do a bit more drainage on the approach of 13, and also digging some irrigation on the path on the 11th. So they're going to tackle that tomorrow, and then George and Paul are in Sunday, and they're going to sand that 13th tee, get it all finished, hopefully by Sunday night, and then all on 18 on Monday afternoon. So yeah, we've had a really good week. It's all good. Saturday, so George and Jordan are in today at JCB. Got the day off. The lads in Jersey, they're back. They come back yesterday, so it's their weekend off. Kieran's still out there, so he's doing a month on over there, so he's carrying on mixing and screening the sand and soil over there in Jersey, ready for root zone. So yeah, he's cracking on with that. George and Jordan. George is putting in some drainage in the front of the 13th tee. So yesterday we got that drained and stoned up, so that tee's ready for sand. He's just going to pull them drains in the front of that, and then tomorrow he's going to sand that tee up. Jordan's digging the irrigation trench for the 11th path for the walkways, so he's digging that today as well, and then irrigation can get put in on Monday. We're working this weekend. Well, I'm not, but the team are, so yeah, it's good. Sunday shift is underway. So today I've been out, popped into my dad's where the Citroen Nemo is, the van. Basically, Jordan is starting with us tomorrow, so I'm going to pick him up from the airport. So yeah, I got the van cleaned up, checked it all over, made sure it's running all good, and so yeah, I'm going to pick him up tomorrow and then drop him to the van, and then we can both head to JCB. So yeah, that'll be Jordan's first day at JCB. George and Paul, they're in today as well at JCB. They've been sanding the 13th tee, getting that all finished, getting it all ready. So we should be out there tomorrow, and then we can all be on 18 then. And Kieran's working this weekend as well in Jersey, so he's been screening the sand and the soil. So he's been on the digger loading the screener. So I think he's doing that all day today as well. And then the boys are flying back out tomorrow. It's been a good day. Back at it tomorrow, so we'll start again tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed this week's video. Make sure you like, subscribe and comment.